Hi there, Sprite Laureano here from my office in Ecuador, South America, and I'm excited to be able to share with you some incredible tips around really being able to dive in to your sacred divine femininity, which is our topic for this month. So look, let's be honest, right? Sometimes we don't feel so divine. Sometimes we don't feel so feminine. Oftentimes we feel frustrated, overwhelmed, overworked, anxious, and fearful, especially in today, just with what's happening in the world. So this is normal and it's nothing to be beating ourselves up about. But it's important to remember that when we're feeling these kinds of feelings, we are not in flow with our divine feminine. We have more than likely been in overproduction of our masculine energy, which is why we're feeling depleted, we're feeling frustrated, we're feeling that overwhelm. And so, and even being in fear can cause us to want to take control, want to take control back. And when we're in that kind of a place, that again is not supporting our divine feminine flow. And in that divine feminine flow is where we as women get renewed, we get re-energized, we get revived. And it's really important because that's where we're going to get our creativity. That's where we're going to attract to us that perfect love, that perfect prosperity, and the things that we're really, really wanting. And not only that, but it's where we're also able to really be giving and being of service to a world that needs our divine feminine sacred energy right now. Okay, so I'm going to give you 7 incredible oils that you can use that are going to go along with your 7 chakras to support you in diving deeply into your divine feminine essence. Okay, are you ready? All right, so I'm going to start with the root chakra and an oil from Young Living, which is what I use because I know that Young Living follows what's called a seed to seal commitment, beyond organic. And I know the source. They own 15 of their own farms, and their partnering farms around the world have to follow that same seed to seal commitment. So it's important for us to know our food source, and this is a food source. This is a natural energy alignment, powerful tool. So the first oil is abundance, and that's the oil that goes with the root chakra. So our root chakra is all about actually fear and terror if we are out of alignment and connection with our foundation. And it's also where when our root chakra is blocked, is where we are not experiencing abundance and prosperity. It's where we're actually feeling a sense of homelessness and rootlessness and helplessness. And so having a open and connected root chakra is really important to our divine feminine energy, right? Because we want to feel safe. That is the number one thing we want to feel is safe. And so abundance is an amazing oil that it smells, oh my gosh, it smells so earthy and exactly what you would imagine Cleopatra to be wearing. And when you smell it, you can smell like cinnamon and cassia and just this like rich divine essence of abundance. It's a great oil to actually use as a perfume. And this is an oil that literally will support support the opening of the root chakra. And how you can use this oil is you can literally put some in your palm and rub your palms together, and you can actually put this oil right on your root chakra. Now, I would do that with your clothing on, okay, with your underclothing on. And remember that this is vibrational energy. So can the oils go through your clothing? Yes, they can. Can the oil vibration be felt through the actual bottle? Yes, it can. Because remember, we're talking about vibrational energy, and there's really nothing that can stop and get in the way of vibrational energy. So abundance is going to open up that root chakra. It's going to support you in feeling safe. Just even smelling it. And as you smell it, just imagine those molecules going all the way through your body, because remember, within 20 seconds of inhaling a pure essential oil, those molecules are going through the olfactory nerve, through the limbic part of the brain, into the hippocampus, where new memories are made. And within 15 minutes, they are literally, those molecules are saturating your entire system, all of your cells. Your body has 30 trillion cells, and one drop of oil has 40 million trillion molecules. Okay, so just reminding you of the power of a pure botanical in your system when you smell it. It's not just, oh, this smells good. Yes, it smells good. And those molecules know where to go and what to do, just like when you eat an apple. The nutrients in the apple know exactly where to go in your body. Okay, so that's the root chakra. Your second chakra is actually your seat of your divine, sacred, sexual, creative self. The Sufis called the second chakra area Kath, K-A-T-H, and that's the area where on the dark negative side, it's where we experience lack of confidence, self-doubt, feelings of powerlessness. And on the positive side, it's where we experience our creative expression and that creativity and that sexual energy and that deliciousness of birth and creation happens in that second chakra. So the actual scent of your second chakra is myrrh. And the reason that that second chakra has the scent of myrrh, and this is this scent actually resonates with the energy in your second chakra, is because myrrh is, you can remember that myrrh is a biblical oil. Remember that Jesus got frankincense and myrrh and balsam fir are the three oils that baby Jesus was given. Well, myrrh has so many incredible healing properties. It has like 200 or more different healing properties to it. But what it does is it actually stimulates creativity, and it stimulates sensuality, and it stimulates your second chakra to open. And it's great to be using myrrh with movement. So one of the wonderful things that you can do is actually put on some music and inhale myrrh. Oh my gosh. And just move your body when you're smelling myrrh, and it will support you in really opening up to that sensuality and that creativity. Just, it's one of my favorite oils. Okay, third chakra. So the third chakra is your place of will. Now, it's also where we experience anger, frustration, anxiety. And so when we're experiencing those types of feelings, we're definitely in a space of will, and that's self-will. Where we want to be is in a place of divine will. And in order to get from self-will to divine will, we need to surrender. We need to let go. We need to release. We need to recognize that thy will be done, that there is a force here in the universe. You can call it God, Christ, the universe, whatever you want to call it. But there is a force that has it, that has you, that's got this. And so when we're in that place of trying to control everything, we usually are feeling tight, tense. We usually are feeling some type of resistance often. Sometimes we can feel like that power, right? Like my will is powerful. But actually, the most powerful will is in surrender. And that's the energy of the divine feminine, is surrender. When we recognize we can surrender and still be strong, because it's not all up to us. It's up to our divine connection with our creator. It is that co-creative dance that is that divine feminine energy that we want to be in. And so this is surrender. And surrender, I love to use in my bath. It's one of the best ways when I'm feeling that anxiousness, fearful, angry, is to make a bath and use surrender in that bath. Okay, the next one, the fourth chakra, is your heart chakra. And the oil that I use to open up my heart chakra is joy. Joy used to be called love, and it's one of my absolute favorite oils. And one of the best ways to use joy is to literally put it right on your heart, and also to diffuse it. I'm actually diffusing joy right now. And your heart chakra, so in the female, your energy in your heart chakra is actually going out. In a male body, that energy is actually going in. And that's a tantric fact. So one of the things that you can do with joy when you put it on your heart is do some breathing, where you just close your eyes, and of course you put it on your heart, and then also breathe it in 3 times. And just as you're breathing that in, you're imagining and feeling those molecules going into your body and into your heart and flowing out of your heart to the world. So you're breathing in the molecules of joy, and those molecules and that energy is flowing out of your heart. And that expansive heart energy is one of the best ways to be back in and claiming your divine feminine. You are love. You're love. You were made for love. You were made for love. As a woman, you are here to give love. Your breasts that are in your heart area are here as nurturing devices for the world. Whether you've ever had a child or not, it doesn't matter. That is the incredible design of you, is you are here to give nurturing love. So you want to give that to yourself first, and use some joy. Okay, so your fifth chakra is about expression. And I love to use gratitude for expression. Gratitude is one of the best possible ways to, again, just be in and feel your divine feminine energy. Gratitude is, it immediately shifts your state of being when you're truly grateful and when you're speaking out gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you for my home. Thank you for my abundance. Thank you for the food in my refrigerator. Thank you for my dog. Thank you for my cat. Thank you for my clothing. Thank you for my skin. Thank you for my organs. Thank you for my name. Thank you for my friends. Thank you. When you are in that state of gratitude, you are literally activating that divine feminine energy within you and the universe. And it's really important to speak it out. I like to say that miracles are in your mouth. It's more important to actually speak out and affirm the miracles that you receive every single day than to just think about them. And so this is, again, activating that fifth chakra. And it's fantastic to do that with gratitude. You can just smell it. You can put some in your hand and actually rub it right on your throat chakra as you are affirming all of the things that you are grateful for. Okay, sixth chakra is envision. And envision, and the name says it all, right? So your sixth chakra is your third eye. And this is a space of intuition, right? And I actually had one more I was going to do with this one. Well, actually, you can also use highest potential. Highest potential is another amazing oil for the sixth chakra. So this is about your inner vision. This is about intuition. This is also about allowing yourself to see into the future, to create your future, to allow your future, your destiny, your purpose to be manifested. And that's why I actually do love to use both of these oils, envision and highest potential. Highest potential you could literally use as a perfume and wear it all day long. It's absolutely incredible. And you can literally just put that right on your third eye. I also love to put these on my my brainstem and the soft parts behind the skull here, and then the bones underneath the ears are fantastic. And this is for literally opening up your vision, opening up your potential, and really connecting to your divine purpose and your ability to connect with all that is. And so those are two great oils. Okay, the last one, your crown chakra, your seventh chakra. And the one that I love to use for that is and opening to unity, which is really that unified field, recognizing and remembering we are not alone. We are part of this really amazing interconnected web of the universe, not just humanity. Yes, humanity, but literally of the universe. Every single thing we are connected to. There's nothing that we are not connected to, because everything is energy and everything is vibration. There's an oil that I love to use for this, and it's actually called One Heart. And One Heart, you would think I would use that for the heart, right? But One Heart to me really signifies that complete unity. Yes, we are connected in our hearts to each other. We're connected spiritually together through our intuition, through our divine connection to God, to the universe, right? We are interconnected. And that one heart energy allows us to recognize that our purpose is connection. And that's divine feminine in a nutshell. So I hope that this was fun for you to kind of learn about the oils that I love to use that support me in reconnecting back in with my divine feminine. Because are you always going to be there? No, you're not. So it's not about always being somewhere. We actually are feminine and masculine beings. And it's really about doing our best to be in balance with both of those energies, but allowing that divine feminine energy to flow and be powerful is so important right now, because the world that we live in is very, very masculine. The work that we often do is very, very masculine. So right now, the world needs more of our divine feminine softness, creativity, nurturing, nourishing, spiritual love, heart energy. And I hope that you will go ahead and give some of these oils a try and see for yourself. Test them out for yourself and just see how easy and quickly they literally will shift your state. So God bless you and have a delicious and beautiful, awesome day.